2 years. That's how long it'll take. The synodal process that begins in Rome on Saturday, October 9th, 2021, and will conclude back in Rome in October 2023, but only after involving the whole Church around the world. This synod on synodality has been variously described as a listening process, a journey, an opportunity to imagine a different future for the Church and her institutions in keeping with the mission she has received. But what makes this particular synodal process different and new is the way the local church communities will be engaged in the listening, the dialogue, and the discernment. In this way, it'll be more open to the universal church and see a greater participation of lay women and men. Many of the great church reformers in history weren't even members of the hierarchy. Men like St. Francis of Assisi and women like St. Teresa of Avila. That's why Pope Francis wants this synodal process to give voice to the saints of today, whoever they are and wherever they are. Until now, for example, male clerics only have been allowed to vote in a synod. But with Sister Nathalie Beccar's appointment as Under-Secretary of the General Secretariat of the Synod of Bishops, she also becomes the first woman to have the right to vote.
I want to start this new role with humility, listening, open to listen to all, not only those who are within the Church or part of the Church, but also beyond.
Actually, the whole idea of synods in the life of the Church is fairly new. They were created after the Second Vatican Council as gatherings of bishops meant to advise the Pope on pressing issues facing the Church in the modern world. Previous synods have discussed issues that included the family, young people, the Eucharist, and more. Synods are consultative bodies, so they still need papal approval before any of their resolutions can become part of official church teaching. Pope Francis is very clear when he describes what a synod is and what it isn't.
Oggi si pensa che fare sinodalità è prendersi per mano e andare in cammino, fare festa con i ragazzi, no? O fare una inchiesta di opinioni, ma cosa si pensa sul sacerdozio delle donne? La maggioranza si fa quello, no? No, la sinodalità è un cammino ecclesiale che ha un'anima, che è lo Spirito Santo. Senza lo Spirito Santo non c'è sinodalità.
That ecclesial path begins on October 9th and concludes in April next year. Dioceses around the world are invited to hold consultation processes with their bishop and to submit their feedback in response to questions that include how to promote better communication, the exercise of authority, or how to reach out to those who feel alienated from the Church. Reflections and suggestions will be finalized into 7 documents that will be at the heart of the Synod of Bishops that will meet in Rome in October 2023. Despite the Secretariat of the Synod insisting the goal is not to produce documents, but to plant dreams, prophecies, and hopes, there's still bound to be some confusion about what a synod should or shouldn't do. Pope Francis knows that inviting dialogue and active listening always entails an element of risk. But with the Holy Spirit at the helm, he also clearly believes it's a risk worth taking.